for this friendly. And there is the man. I think you'd have to equate that man, Ronaldo, with the position that Roberto Baggio was in at this point 4 years ago.
Well, and guess what? They've made him captain, Bob. Isn't that nice?
Shock.
Yes, he has the armband of the captain, and he will, we all hope, be, of course, the impact player for the World Cup on '98. But, you know, one of the great things about the World Cups is there always is a surprise. There's always some player that comes out of the pack. As you mentioned before, Baggio did a great job, but there have been some terrific players. Paolo Rossi, among them for Italy, and who knows who will come out of the pack this time to get us excited about World Cup '98.
Off of Bulgaria, number 7. Zidane of France, the number 10, and you hear the reaction. Zinedine Zidane ahead. To the right side to Lakatos inside. But out of trouble, no back on it. Goal right off the bat, Marios Lakatos. Inside for Batistuta for Ronaldo in the box. Ronaldo over the top.
But there again, you see the great skill of Ronaldo, because they had to make the decision early as to who would come from Mexico, and the playoffs on down there. They couldn't release some of the perhaps more well-known stars.
Ronaldo controls that ball. Batistuta ahead of him. Diavola to his right. Diavola through ball onside. Diavola and a goal for the Colombian from Major League Soccer.
And the man who replaced the irreplaceable Valderrama gets an assist from Ronaldo. And you saw another player up front. That was Batistuta, who was walking away to stay onside, and Diavola keeps very calm and slots it over the ankles of Koepka as he came out. A little toe poke through there, but Diavola runs through nicely. Keeps his eye on the ball, watching the keeper now to see where he might go, and then just a little flick over his legs as the keeper committed. Koepka went down, and Diavola fell.
In a game that figured to have some offense, and yes, we have seen it. Batistuta, Diavola, Ronaldo. Look at that one-touch passing. Ronaldo to the box, and a goal. How many times shall we see that next summer? Under very different circumstances.
Well,
but Ronaldo has put one in.
And the great skill of Ronaldo, not just in finishing this time, but the great fake he makes inside. You know, watch the little swivel he makes inside to set up the defender. There's the fake inside. Now he's got a little bit of room on the outside to make the shot. And he buries it exactly where they tell you in the clinic, at the far post. But the little inside fake was what froze the defender for just a minute, who's Hierro, who's no stiff as a defender, but he went for it, and Koepka could not protect the far post. Yep, terrific finish.
Sent right back into the far post by Lakatushin, volleyed high and out.
Well, Zidane thought he would put one in for the crowd there, and instead he put one into the crowd. Not able to get over the top of this. But if that had gone in, you would have heard a roar in this stadium like we haven't heard so far tonight.
He's to World Cup '98 as the national coach. A lot of intrigue, a lot of jobs being shopped. And a foul whistle as Ronaldo was taken down. Costa Curta with the call.
Well, we may see that battle this summer. Costa Curta.
Half touch in this match in the box, and now Batistuta for Ronaldo. The captain with his fluorescent armband has one goal. Batistuta, goal! Bati goal, 3-1.
What an exhibition for Andreas Koepka. It's not often he picks the ball out of the net 3 times in half an hour, but he's had to do it against this incredible finishing skill of Ronaldo and Batistuta. Not even a touch. Not a touch to set it up. Just a first-time, confident, inspired.
Now Romario with Salimi to his left. What will Romario do? With a goal and 2 assists so far. Gets it back from Batistuta. A through ball, Batistuta. Onside of the goal. I don't know if this performance will get him back into Daniel Passarella's lineup, but it's certainly thrilling a world audience tonight.
Well, look at Bernal congratulate Ronaldo as they know who made this goal. There's the ball put through. He very definitely is onside when the ball is released to him. And Koepka, with no chance, has got to reach back into the net, fish it out for the 4th time. But a little scoop pass over the top, but one touch, and then the cracking half volley just too powerful.
Now a break for the world side. Batistuta. The keeper is out. Ronaldo heads it ahead. The goal is empty. But not the score sheet. Ronaldo.
All right. I think what we're hearing now is the crowd saying, take him off and bring on Ronaldo. At this point, we've seen enough of this. The Europeans are not amused. The rest of the world crowd having a lovely night. But look at this. Kupka comes out, but he's not going to hurl himself at this. He dives right by
Not tonight, not in this match.
No way. No way. And Ronaldo sticks his head in and then, of course, finishes it. A little head touch away, but interesting piece of acrobatics by Kupka there. Adding a little comedy to this, but it's not too funny to be down 5-1.
Ronaldo with the goal. He has 2 and 3 assists. Paul Ince with that ball. European side now wanting to get something going. They scored first, and it's been all-world team, principally that man on the ball since then. 3 assists, 2 goals. Lakatus of Romania scoring for Europe, and then Diavola, Ronaldo, Batistuta, and Ronaldo, and all 3 non-Ronaldo goals, if you will, assisted by the Brazilian superstar. Well, I'm hanging with you, so I've learned a petit peu. And we are set to go. Beginnings of conversation. That ball is onside. Zidane over the top.
What a good run by Zidane to get around the back. And the ball catches him beautifully. He makes a pretty good trap of a difficult ball. And now he's obviously going to try to whack it up high near post. Not a bad target area.
Right into the lens.
Always a good idea if you're going to go near post to try to go high. Difficult for the keeper to make a fast reaction high.
North American Soccer League, a manager who won the World Cup, a player who won the World Cup. And still one of the great figures in this sport. Ronaldo with Batistuta again, through ball. Eric Ronaldo saves. Scrum for it at the 18. Zidane, what can he do? Zidane, deflection. Lebu, the goal for the Frenchman. And so the national hero has delivered.
Well, he keeps very calm here as the keeper comes out. He waits, he commits the keeper down, and then he opens up a space for himself. But what a narrow angle, and eventually he manages to crash it in off a lunging defender from the tightest of angles. Good piece of finishing by Zidane. After we saw at the other end, not so great piece of finishing attempt by Ronaldo.
And substitutions during the flow of play. Ronaldo comes on. Dion Burton, virtually his lookalike, comes on. In fact, Dion has been nicknamed Ronaldo. Batistuta is coming off the pitch. And South Africa thrilling the world with the way that they have qualified. Ronaldo, I think that's a full night's work. I believe they got their money's worth. 5-2. It's a bit more competitive.
From Dion.
Ronaldo get a little bit of sustenance on the bench. And also sign an autograph. He was signing autographs as he came out for the second half. The photographers. Soccer means to the people of Brazil. Zidane of France, the number 10, the captain. Pfeifenberger, picked up by Naethi with the cross. Margas got the head to it, but will not include his countryman, Pelé. Zinedine Zidane, number 10 of France. He has 1 goal.
Well, the rumors are even in the French papers as of this morning.
Balakov, Zidane. Try and field. Our referee Gilles Visser of the world defeating Europe 5-2. Ronaldo, with the pressure of next summer on him, can look back fondly, I guess, on this night as a night when he gave the world a bit of a taste.
Well, it's a great idea to have a match here for the draw, and you might say that they each won a half, but it was a treat indeed to see some terrific players, including this man, Zinedine Zidane, getting around the defense and then just sort of cracking it in off a defender lurking near the post. And this man, of course, doing all the show. And you could dive every which way you possibly go. I think was really the goal of the match in the sense that he put a great fake on and then just buried it. All strikers must do in the far corner.
The draw.